Looking for caves in all the wrong places. What is that? Is that a cave? Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we continued to progress through some side quests. It's a task and an undertaking that I was somewhat reluctant to embark upon, but I have. This episode, we're going to do more of the same as we move towards this marker for the captured tent. Nat and her sister, I believe, are the ones who gave us this quest back at the stable behind me. Oh goodness, maybe like 2, 3, 4 months ago at this point. I don't even friggin' remember. But thanks to the power of quest markers, we should be able to do something about it. I think it's monster related. I think there are demons in here, and we're, uniquely qualified to destroy them. The Mount Draina Foothill Cave. Let's just harvest this. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're red. The red buddies. Oh, you guys are gonna die. Sorry, demons. Hello. Did I blow one of them over? I think, yeah, Toland's gust sent him flying. Sorry. Good night, sweet prince. And you too. Don't you touch me with your big thing. Oh, they've all perished. Updated, captured tent, adventure log, report to Nat and Megan that you defeated the monsters. Wow, yeah, no, we did good. Oh, it's like it never even happened. Chill shroom, we've already got it. May as well grab all the body parts and then some sort of reward from here. At the very least, there should be some more ore deposits, I'm guessing. Any photos here? Nope. It's all been documented. Very good. Are there ore deposits? There's gotta be ore deposits. There's also probably, likely, hopefully, a bubble frog? Or is that actually even something we care about anymore? Now that I think about it, we're done with the gems, unless, of course, we wanted to get all of them. Huh. Yeah, no, we're good. We're set. Well, I don't know. I don't know that I have all the clothing. Well, obviously, I don't have all the clothing. I don't know that this place won't be a place with it. We go up here. Cracked rocks. It's a bubble frog. Yep, it is a bubble frog. Ooh, and fairies. Okay, well, the fairies are worth it. The bubble frog can continue existing. We'll let you stick around, buddy. But the fairies, no, the fairies can't stay. The fairies have to come with me, all right? Gosh darn it, I'm prone to plummeting, prone to dying, prone to hurting myself in such significant fashion as to splatter upon the ground. And, well, I need these little things to help me to stay alive. Or bring me back to life. I don't know. Either which way, let's go back to the stable and report to Nat and Megan that they can come back here, I guess. I don't even remember why they wanted to. I don't. Oh, it'll be helpful, I guess, to speak to them in some fashion. The quest that we're going to do immediately after this is a quest that we had gotten actually relatively recently, so at least that one will have the context of the before and after. This one, however, only the after. There we go. I was like, wait, where's the stable? Where's the stable? Now, where are Nat and Megan? Are they on the inside? Is this you? Right here, hanging out with the pupper? Nope, that's Harlow. Nat. You have no name. No name. Maybe that's you? No, that's a Monkton. An Onin. Am I at the right place? I am at the right place. Perhaps they are outside. They are indeed taking refuge by the fire. There we go. I'm sorry, we finally bumped into each other again here, but really it's no time to talk about that. We have to chase the monsters away from our tent somehow. Well, I killed them. Chase them? No, they're dead. Their body parts strewn about the cave. There aren't any more. Amazing. Oh, and strong. Relief. Most of what we packed for our journeys in that tent. Now we can continue to search for that. We owe you, so here you go. Some mushrooms. I'm going to bring you into our secret quest to find that, as we promised. We're on the hunt for a fabled place, a haven of mushrooms. We discovered a note in a field guide to mushrooms that hinted of something spectacular. It said vapors drift over Sternita Basin near a pond in Hebra. At the source of the stream lies a bright mushroom haven. At the time, we didn't think much of it. Just a strange little note someone left in the margins. Then the upheaval happened and caves opened up, and we thought maybe, just maybe, we could find a haven of our own. Who knows? Maybe it was a joke some prankster scribbled in there. But if there is a mushroom haven, by God, we have to find it. You see, we are addicted to mushrooms.
This is between us, you understand? Me, my sister, and now you.
And the message we saw in that field guide was accurate. Then the haven must be here in Hebra. We just have to find the pond and follow the drifting stream to its source. So we better get going. Thanks, buddy, for getting our tent back. So we get a new quest for the Mushroom Haven. Captured tent complete. Something started, perhaps? Yes, who finds the haven? Interesting. Now there is no objective to set for that. It's literally just good luck with the words. Vapors drift over Sternita Basin near a pond in Hebra. At the source of the stream lies a bright mushroom haven. Okay, so Sternita Basin and a pond. Sternita Basin and a pond. There's only so many bodies of water. Here's Sternita Basin. Okay. Near a pond in Hebra at the source of the stream. Oh gosh, why'd you take me back over here? So I don't see any stream sort of action here. This is a pond. It's an unnamed pond too, which is relatively interesting. And there's also this pond too, which is not in Sternita Basin proper. This is not, I don't know, super pertinent, I suppose, but it is a side quest, and it's the top side quest, and I know I said that we were going to go do something else, but since this one has, well, activated, especially being in the same region that we are in, roughly, we may as well see it through to completion. I'm just curious now, too, because gosh darn it, I love mushrooms as well. Perhaps not the glowing, radioactive, or possibly cancerous mushrooms that they're searching after, but by golly, if they've got some baby bellas, oh! I'll suck those things down like a vacuum after a dust storm. Wow, that was close. Oh, laying it a little loose, aren't we, LP? So this area is Sternita Basin. I don't see the pond. I see. Are those the vapors? Is that vapor? It looks like an updraft. We are definitely at a pond sort of thing. Now it says here at the source of the steam. I can read. I promise it. So is this is an updraft. Is this steam? Interesting. Perhaps we should follow the source of the water instead, huh? In here, it's steamy. It is steamy. Can we go behind the waterfall? No, we cannot. I suppose I could have surmised as much given the fact that I could see through it. Discovery. Sternita Springs Caves. Look at this. They're here too. Man, you ladies are fast. I got the power of teleportation. They just friggin' sprint like gosh darn Usain Bolt. Hey, Megan, I know we're in the right place. No doubt about it.
No doubt, Nat. It's gotta be here. Drifting steam, a secret hot spring. This is the place, except not super bright, is it?
Nope, good point. Okay, so maybe it's not here. But that doesn't mean it's not close. Somewhere down here must be our shining mushroom haven. All we have to do now is poop and find it. Let's go, Megan. Oh my. And as quickly as they arrived, they have dissipated once more. Don't mind me, I'm going to take these off the floor. Hearty truffles, mushrooms. What's this down here? There'll be a chest in the crack. A hearty snack that I will attack. Maybe I can grab it. How can I?
Whoa, what?
Oh, hi. Oh, right here. Look at this. I gotta get this out of the way. Excuse me. Yeah, don't get crushed, lady. I'm gonna just claim my prize real quickly. I know you were here first, but you didn't see it. And it's a royal claymore. You couldn't do anything with it either, and to that effect, neither can I. So it gets to stay. What's up?
Classic Nat, charging ahead while I take it slow, collecting mushrooms as I go. Whoa, you! Are you searching for the haven too? You're in the right place, or near it. It should be down here somewhere. Nat went ahead to go find it without me. Does it really exist? I don't know. I'm gonna go over here.
Okay, well, hey. I more aligned with Nat in this regard. I think that pushing forward, when obviously it is not yet where it came from, is probably the right call. Something tells me it might be behind that. Or, I don't know. This does go on. This do go on quite a lot, actually. Let's get through here. Master Sword running low. It's fused with the wrong thing. I should have known. Get through this. This is just an ore deposit. I see, I see. Let's bash these with the Master Sword so we can get it going. There we go. Now it can commence its recharging. I've been holding out on that for far too long now. It could have started months. Well, maybe not months ago, but minutes, hours, days, perhaps. Is this? Oh, it's a loop right here. Okie dokie. Yunobo. Yunobo. What's up, people? You gonna come down here? Where's Yunobo? Where's the Goron? You coming? Yunobo's hanging out in here. What are you doing, dude? Yunobo's like, I'm eating the rocks, man. You gotta go this way. Okay, now you need to come this way. We gotta make this happen, man. Goodness gracious. Boom shakalaka. Well done. Now talk to Nat. This cave looks decidedly normal and dark, which is also normal for caves. Imagine that. I'm not seeing the bright place we're looking for. Whoa, so you're looking for the haven as well? Well, then I guess it's a competition. A race to find the mushroom haven. Unluckily for you, Megan and I hunt mushrooms for a living. There's no way you'll beat us. Yeah, but the thing is, you also don't have a giant friggin' Goron you can throw at walls. Or do you? I suppose. I don't know. I haven't checked your bag. We've got two directions we could take. We'll go left for LP, because that is a me. Take some mushrooms, you see. Can't leave them for Megan and Nat. Oh, we could go that way, too. Why are you guys so apprehensive to, like, come down here and join me? Goodness gracious. Yunobo. So we got three directions. We'll take it this way first. Oh, this just goes to the Bubble Frog. What's up, dude? You guys gonna assault the Bubble Frog? You guys are acting pretty ominous. You got Yunobo all pissed off. No? Okay, we're gonna go. The Bubble Frog can live. I'm guessing that this is the direction we need to go, and it's relatively hidden. It's certainly more hidden than the prior direction was. Ooh, goodness great. I'm gonna get me claustrophobic here. Squeezing in through all sorts of these little tiny openings. Wow. Whoa, wow. Okay, I was expecting just like a deposit of a bunch of glowing shrooms. This is beautiful. Nat and Megan slithering on in through the hole as well. Nice to see you. This is it, the bright mushroom haven from the field guide. How totally, completely amazing. The temperature and humidity are perfect for them to grow, and there are so many different types flourishing here. This is truly a haven for mushrooms. A haven, and here we are standing right in the middle of it. Mushroom haven actually exists. That message in the field guide was right. It's as wonderful as we thought. Definitely worth all the effort. It's just a shame we couldn't be the first to discover this place. I hate to say it, but as the person who found it, you earned the mushrooms here fair and square. That's okay. It's amazing enough just seeing it with our own eyes. As mushroom hunters, what more could we really ask for? Megan, come on, don't just stand around and gawk and wonder. Let's go. Huh? Go where? Can't you hear them? Mushrooms all over the world calling to us. I'm insane. Now that we've found the mushroom haven, I feel recharged and ready for another adventure. No time to waste. This world's filled with mushrooms and we've got to see them all. Mushroom on, gotta see 'em all. Take care now, and if you run into us again, you better say hi.
Honestly, Nat, no need to scare the guy. Thanks for everything, and like she said, take care. And the mushrooms, too.
You know, I would share with you, ladies. I don't need this much fungus in my pockets. Let's take some photos here. We got the truffle. No rush room. Alrighty. I'm gonna guess that we have photos of almost all these, though. Yep. Chill shroom. Stamellas, maybe? Yep. Stamellas. You know, the hardy truffles are probably the most intriguing. Here's a big one. Oh, we got the photo of the big one, too. And that's everything. All right. Well, stock up, buddy. We'll need these. We'll need the truffles, that is, for dying. Or, well, the prevention of dying, shall I say. For instances where we may otherwise perish. The delightful little truffles will help us avoid that. Everything else will probably just be used for upgrading. What are you doing up there, buddy? Eating mushrooms? He's like, yeah, this place is delicious. Alrighty, well, we came, we saw, we conquered. Time to move on to the next one. Checking the adventure log. What is next on the list? The moon-gazing Gorons. We just got this quest a few days ago. And they didn't actually give us anything in terms of quest marker, the objective, I think, places it right back at Goron City. So we need to find an area near Lake Verona and Eldon Canyon. Lake Verona. Eldon Canyon. I don't see either of those words. Is this whole thing considered Eldon Canyon? What about this right here? What is this? That's Goronby Lake. That is nondescript. Garrow Pond? I think we're getting kind of... Oh, wait, no, it's right here. I was gonna say, I think we're getting out of Eldon, but lo and behold, this is Lake Verona. So, near Lake Verona, this shrine's probably the best bet. And I'm gonna have to reread the quest there, but I do believe they need a photo of, like, the moon or something like that. It was the cave where they both spawned from. They somehow, amazingly, remember it. Gosh darn it, I can barely remember what I had for breakfast this morning. Probably coffee. Yeah, probably just coffee. But the fact that they were elder too, Gorons. They were not no young, spry little sprouts. They were old as dirt. And they remember crawling out of some crevice in this location. So, they might recall if they had a picture of the full moon shining on the ground during daylight? What? What are you talking about? They want the full moon shining on the ground during day? Is that even something that can be done? They just sent us on a fool's errand. Those chimichangas. We are indeed climbing the right direction. So we'll just go over to the lake itself. I know this is usually my MO, my strategy. Go deal with what you know. Right? You have some small semblance of information or otherwise direction to pursue. Get there, go there, and then maybe, and usually it is the case, the rest will present itself to you. At the very least, we're getting ores presented to us, which is nice. And a butterfly. Can we... Oh, no. Why you gotta do me like that, butterfly? Why you gotta leave? Why you gotta go? You ain't got no doctor's appointment. Butterflies don't believe in healthcare. Ooh, more rocks, though. I believe in the care of these things. And there goes the hammer. Do we have another hammer that's... Well, we got several. We'll use this one as our next sledge-malejo. You guys want to take a photo? The Menudo wolf? What's that called? Morado wolf. It's very cute. It's very nice. All right, I don't need to kill you, pups. We're going this way. So we have made our way here. And there's a cave here that they slithered out of. I don't see any caves. Although I do suppose it said near here. And it's anyone's guess what near means. It's entirely subjective. We hurt at all? We are hurt. Let's get in the water. This will feel good, right? It will indeed! Okay, so a photo of the moonlight at daytime? That's a little... let's just make it nighttime. How about that? Let's work with the moonlight first, and then we'll cross the... Maybe they want to be shown during the daytime. Maybe that's what that means. Maybe they don't want to see the moonlight at the daylight. That's the only thing I can hope for, I suppose. Oh, chuck a little fruit at it. And then we'll sit here till the evening. Now, did it say... Are there moon phases in this game? I don't... Like new moon, waxing, waning, full moon, things like that. I don't think there are. Where is the moon at all, though? Is it a new moon? We got no moon? Let's read the quest log again. They might recall if they had a picture of the full moon shining on the ground. Shining on the ground. Huh. They spoke of a place where you can see the full moon shining on the ground at midday, but they can't recall how to... Yeah, like, what is that? I can't... Maybe I should make it midday. I'm starting to wonder if it's maybe a shadow. You know what I'm saying? Like midday, maybe something is getting cast down here at the lake? If that is the case, I'd probably be better served being elevated. You know what I'm saying? Getting some height from my vantage point so that I could gaze down upon the greater lake and its surrounding area, hopefully discerning something. It is at all related to what they're talking about. And again, though, no caves, no caves, no caves. We're definitely at the right lake. Let's go all the way up here. All the way up. If we can. There we go. I was like, Okay, so full moon shining at midday. What would that even mean? I don't know. We'll get a little bit higher. Hopefully there's some flat ground at the top of this spire. And we can fast forward to midday. Yeah, it should be. We get up there. We don't need to climb anymore, Link. We got... Okay, please. Please balance here. Thank you. No. You get back here. Sit. Sit by the fire. No, my fire. Can we sit by it still? Okay. Sit there till noon. I like I was just sliding as one like solid entity down the mountain. Goodness gracious. Yes, fire physics. Amazing. Okay, midday. Let's reread this just to refresh it. You can see the full moon shining on the ground at midday. Full moon shining at the ground at midday. Full moon shining on the ground. Full moon shining on the ground. I don't see anything at all related to that, though, man. I mean, we're going off the word of two elder statesmen, right? They could be friggin' senile for all we know. They couldn't even... Do we trust them? We have to trust them. I mean, the game put it in text, so gosh darn it. It's gotta be real, but I grow ever more doubtful. Full moon shining on the ground. It's gonna make me say that a million times before I even figure anything out. Let's fly a little bit. Check out this half of it. Where does it become not Lake Verona? I guess like right here, yeah, because this is Lake Intinok. So we can't cross the bridge, or that land bridge. The two bodies of water that are separated there are the two different lakes. Oh, moon, midday. Here it is. No, it's not. What? Oh, guys, this is bananas. Absolutely bananas. You're insane, you old men. I guess the best possible course of action would be to fly around and look for a cave. Okay, that's the only thing. We already kind of scanned once for a cave, but there has to be one. Just because we didn't see it the first time doesn't mean anything. The Gorons themselves explicitly did say that they originated in a cave. So part of me was thinking that the cave would show up like with the moonlight or the daylight or whatever. There is no cave down here. Unless it's up here. That looks more like a valley than anything. I don't know. This feels fruitless already. Oh, we did the 2 quests with the mushroom ladies very quickly. Lo and behold, while mushrooms and fungus are easily accessible, the caves apparently for Goron spawning are not. We're definitely leaving the place. Okay, no, it's not up here. There's no cave. Perhaps it's like on the ridge somewhere higher? I mean, it's definitely not like the direction I'm headed. Oh, bird. Can I? Oh, you freaking pigeon. Gosh darn it. But if I get up here, at the very least, I'll be able to give myself some more height. Or... Oh, we are here? What is this? Oh, this is the restaurant. I thought we were back in Goron City. Or we could spawn up Heather. I think this would make some sense. I would like to save the Zonite, you know, but desperate times call for desperate measures. We can just fly around here looking for caves. Looking for caves. Looking for caves in all the wrong places. What is that? Is that a cave? Right here? Right where we were? That's a hole. Is that the hole that birthed our Goron friends? How did you get out of here? Discovery. The Lake Verona Cave. Well, I mean, it's named after it. There's nothing. Oh, there's something. What is this? Oh, it's another entrance. Interesting. How did I miss this? It's a big entrance, too. Huh. Well, I am going to hazard a guess that this is the cave they spawned out of, it being Lake Verona in name. And there's not really going to be more than the one cave. But there's not even a bubble frog here. There's nothing at all. Although I do suppose it is, yeah, no longer midday, so perhaps we should spawn up another fire and see if anything in here happens. The fact that there's like that is interesting to me. Like maybe that's some sort of a moonlight, you know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious, I hope so. We're running out of wood. It's not something I ever thought we'd say. We've been using a lot of it the last few days. Probably stand to use a lot of it going forward, so perhaps we should consider harvesting some. May in fact be a good idea. Oh, and look at this, Yunobo. Sitting there on whatever that is. Watch out, Yunobo. No, I wanna... Yunobo, stay away. Is that it right there? Is that the photo they want? That looks like that could be it. I hope, I don't know, I'm expecting it to give me like a quest thing. But it's not giving me any questos. Do we need to stand over here now? Oh, full moon shining down. I don't know that they would be able to see that and understand it. That just looks like someone shining a spotlight somewhere, but hey, who am I to argue? Who am I to argue? Let's go back to Goron City and see if this is good enough for them. Goodness gracious, that was convoluted. But I think we've done it. I think we've successfully managed to complete 3 quests in 1 episode thus far, so that's a pretty good rate. I don't know how many quests there are in total. Frankly, I don't know how I would even know that unless someone told me or if I Googled it. And I have done neither. Neither of those has occurred, we'll say. So, just down here. All right, buddies. I've got the photo of your birthing place. The hospital that you're born at. Whatever you want to call it. Hello. Well, I thought Vulcan and I could finally take a vacation and go moon gazing, but we can't very well get there if neither of us knows where it is. If we could just see a picture or something that shows the way the full moon shines. Hey, take a look at this, man. There you go. Does that look familiar? Looks like a rock. Yes, that's the place. Hey, that's the spot. That's just how the cave lit up when we were baby Gorons. That did the trick. I remember how to get there. It was on the west side of Lake Verona. Very nice. Thank you, young Hylian. I can remember it so clearly now. I was really chapping my hide, not being able to remember it. I feel relieved to recall it. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't easy to find. Take this as a thanks from us. $100. No time like the present. Take that trip. Let's get a move on. Time to buckle down and prepare for the journey ahead. Sure thing. I just need another decade, then I'll be ready. That's the tray, I know. Quick as always. I surely won't be ready for at least another 15 years myself. What? How old are you guys? Alrighty. Well, I'll let them do their thing. Simmerstone Springs! This is another quest in the immediate vicinity. Kima's come to Goron City to search for a secret hot spring. Hot water connoisseurs at very hot spring locations that should know it. Okay, Goron Hot Springs in particular is the location that we should go, he says, for information. Where are the Goron Springs? Is that just like here? These unnamed springs or bodies of water in the immediate vicinity? This one's a little bit more vague than the last few quests we've done. But I suppose, yeah, I mean, them springs be looking hot. I don't see any patrons here, no. Unless they just haven't, rendered in until we get closer. Take a look at this one before we decide to plunge down into the depths below. This one's got bokoblins. And these are not... This is a river. This is a hot river. It's got octoroks and bokoblins. That doesn't sound very relaxing to me. In fact, it would do the opposite of what hot springs are supposed to do, which is heal your hearts. Those dudes would be siphoning them off. There's more hot spring action. No, there's nothing here. Isn't there like a hot spring inside the city itself or something? Like maybe in these pools? Perhaps we'll investigate them or interrogate them or interview them. That's probably a kinder way of putting it. Yes, we'll hold their feet to the proverbial fire and force information out of them. Either which way, we're gonna talk to them and learn something, ideally. Oh, what do you got? You got something?
Yeah, Garandia. Oh, hey, Garandia, who? Never heard of a man of Garandia's work. No, I was looking for Garandia as vehicles and treasures, and I certainly didn't find minecart tracks that probably lead to it. And the tracks definitely don't have something wrong with them. Nope, don't sneak up on me. For a second, I thought my big secret was out. I'm gonna go check on the tracks. Don't follow me.
Oh. I thought that the ancient city of Garandia was the fire temple. It's something else entirely? What is happening now? There's all sorts of quests here. Oh, this one, this is the same from Breath of the Wild, where you could sell them things for extra money. She wants amber. All right, we'll do it. I'm hoarding them because I want them for upgrades, but this should complete the quest. Yeah, cool. And we could continue to sell her things as she asks for them for a little bit higher of a price, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna talk to these dudes next time. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it and hope that you enjoyed yourself. And with that said, I'll see you then.